Hello everybody, it's the Honey Badger here with a tips from a former college dropout. And because it's Inktober, we're going to be doing a little bit of an inking exercise. It's not just, prompt-wise or anything. It's just a character I have that I don't really draw very often. So it's just a plain black and white with some kind of old ink, and I'll tell you about that later. So the 7 tips I have about college is the first one being be mindful of yourself. Your mind and your body are essential to your success, and you need to take care of them both. Whether you're going to sleep well, whether you're going to eat right, you got to do both in order to maintain a good mind-body balance. And you need your mind and your body to work out great, not just in college, but in all parts of your life. Whether you're in the professional world, or whether you're in college, or anywhere else you are, you need it to work out right. 2. Clicks are a thing. Yeah, there's no getting around them, but they're not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a group of people that have similar interests or similar likes, and that's a clique. That's it. So if you're a loner, don't take cliques too seriously. And if you're a group-minded person and you can't seem to find one, make your own. It can be fun. 3. Your professors are great resources. This isn't just in the school sense, this is also in a professional sense, and at times a personal sense too. When it comes to school, of course your professors are going to have a bunch of information that is essential to your success. But when it comes to the professional sense, it could help you break out into a particular career or even get into a particular company when you're looking at jobs in the future. Some professors do invest in their students, personally, and that's really nice when you can get some good advice about how to get through the hard times, particularly when your brain or everybody else seems to be against you. 4. Don't be afraid to utilize your school's resources. You pay a lot of money for school. You deserve to use all the resources that you can to be successful. So whether you're going to counseling even when things are going great, or you're going to advising even when your grades are doing well, it's important to use all of your resources because you literally pay for it. You deserve to use it. 5. Take your safety seriously. I went to an art school where the policy was to wear your ID card on a lanyard and wear it at all times. Never mind that some of these areas that the students would walk or bicycle through could be dangerous at times, particularly at night. So it was kind of silly to have the students be wearing their lanyards and be advertising, "Hey, I go to this school, come mug me." It was pretty terrible. So if a school has a policy and it doesn't quite sound safe, don't follow it to the letter. Carry it out when you're on campus, or carry it when you're about to walk through the gate, but don't advertise. You need to be safe. 6. Take in the environment. You might be in a rinky-dink little town that you never want to see again, but it could be useful later. Enjoy the place that you're at because you're going to be there whether you like it or not, and even if you don't like it, it's important to enjoy it for what it is. It'll make your time a little less miserable, and if you're an artist, it can be good for reference later. 7. More energy is not more productive. This one I'm still working on, as you can see from my coffee habit. When I was in my sophomore year of college, I was really depressed, clinically in fact. So I was drinking a bunch of energy drinks to stay awake so that I could do my assignments. But instead of really doing my assignments, all I would do is have a racing heartbeat and be even more anxious. So that obviously wasn't working for me. What you need to do when you're feeling tired is actually take a nap. It's so simple, but it's so difficult because in college we're all expected to be always productive. And it can be difficult when your brain is running on empty and your body is literally running on fumes. So, like number 1 said, eat well, sleep well, and number 7 is, of course, that the more energy is not always more productive. Don't drink that second energy drink, just take a nap. It's so important to take care of yourselves because, please take it from me, finding out that you have a mental illness can be a serious thing, and even if you don't, college is a big undertaking. So just because you don't seem to measure up to everybody else doesn't mean you're not doing a good job, or a great job for that matter. take care of yourselves. It's important. College is important, but not more important than your health. So if you find that you have to take a break, that's okay. Find out what your school's policies are on saving your work and saving your grades, because sometimes they have a pause policy where they'll just hold on to your grades and your transcript until you come back, and some schools hold them for like 10 years. So it's a pretty good idea to look into that. So we've got the finished image here, and I just wanted to talk about it a little because I was looking at it and I was like, gee, I need to add some little white ink areas. But I was afraid to do it on camera because I kind of have stage fright, even though this is a camera in the safety of my office. So maybe we'll do a video sometime about inking processes, or even the mental illness thing. We'll see how it goes. Have a good day, everybody, and thanks for listening.